Hello, welcome to a game, Worldbox. I'm not new to this game, and I'm playing this for the content of the channel. So there's actually something to watch here. Something other than the Minecraft videos that I posted oh so long ago. I think I'm going to show a tutorial of some of the easiest ways that I know how to complete some of the achievements in the new .14 update. Number 1. Click this little guy at the very starting screen. We'll scream, make a Wilhelm scream, and then you get the achievement Wilhelm. Find Wilhelm. In order to get the next one, you're going to click this. You'll get the achievement Destroy Worldbox. As I've said before, I am not new, so I already have these achievements. This is our world. Before we continue, go to your settings, and then click the settings. Number 1, click the burger. You already get an achievement, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click the burger 10 more times. Then you'll get the debug menu. Opening the debug menu will get you another achievement. Again, I'm not new to these. Another one that I know of immediately is clicking on the save icon and scrolling down. Thanks for playing. Under construction, finish later. And there will be these houses. We don't need these houses. You can click them anyway. What you want to click more is this pie. It'll get you another achievement called the pie. Also, by the way, Wilhelm can be found here too. If you haven't already gotten the Wilhelm and Destroy Worldbox and you've already clicked off into the main game, you can go back to the other various powers and click the News and More. It'll bring you back to this screen. There are a couple other very interesting achievements that you can earn. I'm going to summon some lava because volcanoes take too long. There, that's good enough. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your Animals and Creatures tab, grab your sheep, and I think you know where this is going. Throw them into the lava. This will get you the achievement Sacrifice. While you're here, might as well go ahead and throw the elves into the lava. It doesn't do anything for you, this is just what you're supposed to do when you see lava and elves together. It's just a well-known rule. Just gotta throw the elves in there. Another very easy achievement. Grab your piranha, and no, don't put it over the water. Put it over the land. It'll die immediately, and you'll get the achievement Moisturize Me. Now, there are other achievements that are a little bit harder to get, such as, these ones. Life as a Sim is unlocked through playing the game for 24 hours straight. I haven't done that yet because I am not an insane person. King of Kings is a lot more difficult considering that it requires you to have an unscarred king with 20 traits or more. Unscarred meaning that you just can't have a scarred divinity, which is what creatures get when you use the traits menu on them. The accomplished is a little bit easier considering that you only need to make this unit kill a mage, dragon, and a king, and all three of those are very easy, along with the veteran, which you can do by just making it attacks very simple creatures like skeletons. The demon is a little bit easier considering that it's only 10 traits, but it can only be done on the Preview Edition of the mobile versions or on the Steam Edition. The Broken. Find an unscarred, crippled unit with skin burns and an eye patch. This is another one that's very easy to obtain. All you need to do is spawn a tornado, and I just kind of wait around for it to deal the cripple and eye patch damage. and then I just cook them with the heating tool. Planet of the Apes, 100 plus monkeys in the world. Yeah, it's just make the whole world a jungle, and then spawn monkeys in. It's really easy. If you don't know what to spawn 100 monkeys in, just go to the debug menu that you already grabbed and click fast spawn. Now you only have to hold down your button whenever you are spawning them. No more clicking. I do recommend that you turn it off if you just want one, though. It's possible to just spawn one, but it's really ill-advised. Now, as you can see, I am missing Greg and Ninja Turtle, but I know how to get these. Super Mushroom. Essentially just buff mush with a power-up. Just create a mush creature. Maybe grab yourself a spoon and infect them with some mush spores or something like this. I'd also curse them and make them tiny so they only have 1 HP to go for. And then, just wait. Of course I'm kidding, you strike it with lightning. Go, now it's a mush spore. It's a mush creature now. Look at it. It's amazing. And then I just kinda drop a mushroom. Now it's a big one. Princess, bless a frog. It is that simple. Just bless a frog. Yes, really. I wasn't kidding when I said moisturize me and sacrifice exist. Ant world is just have a world with 10 ants of each kind. So totaling up to 40 ants at the bare minimum. The hell to most of the world of the hell. This one's a little bit more difficult because it kind of requires you to have the demons. What to do is, first off, I recommend going to a tiny world because tiny worlds are much easier to use and just forward the mess than any of the other ones. I just clicked this one because it has land in it, not because of anything else, I swear. Like that. And then you grab our infernal seeds. There we go. Here's our hell button. Oh yeah, right. We need some demons. No, of course I'm not going to play this normally. I'm going to use the fast spawn. I'm not an idiot. You zoom in. It varies in number how many demons you need to actually spawn in the world, but it's between 700 and some other number, probably less than that. Around 100 and 700, somewhere between those two. Yes, it's very easy if you have fast spawn. You can easily spawn 1,000. That's full. As fine. Basically, what you're gonna do for your run into the apes, you're basically just kind of gonna grab your jungle. Make sure that you don't have any rampant demons running around because that would be horrible, now wouldn't it? You're gonna make sure that nothing's on fire because that's also not good. And you're gonna make everything the jungle because I'm stupid and you do them in the correct order. And yeah. Oh, I'm just going to take your monkeys. Usually that's enough. Yep, plenty. It really isn't that hard. Let's not just turn the world into a wasteland. I recommend starting off by removing everything. Doesn't matter if any of the creatures are there, but they might get a little bit burnt. You want to do this. You don't want a majority of it. And if you just continue to do this, this is roughly about what you need. If you don't, you can always just place more. Great Plague. 1,000 people infected with the plague. Lava strike, make a splash. Just kinda. Yeah. Lava's actually really easy to get without premium. 1,000 bombs, that's also really easy. I kinda just grab these things, go to this rush size, and just kinda. Mayday strike since it was lightning. It's very easy. Last resort, drop a nuke on Grey Goo. It's also really self-explanatory. Don't try this at home. Heat up TNT. This one's a little bit less self-explanatory. Now, I said heating tool, but I didn't mean a heat ray. I meant the actual literal temperature tool. But for this TNT, we'll in fact need to use heat ray. There you go. Very easy. Was that I probably killed a couple monkeys, but I don't know. It was from slimes. Move it, strike a finger with lightning. It's really easy. Press the grass. This one's another one that's what you need to do is you grab your grass, place it down. I want some trees down. It says this isn't required. I just want to have some down. Also, the brush size isn't required either. But I grab the finger. You have to grab the finger, and you have to. Yep, that's simple. Very, very easy. I realize that now everything's a total mess. That is not what I meant to click. Tornado. Curse a tornado to make it super huge. Yes, cursing tornadoes makes them extra large. I forgot that I had fast spawn on. That was a mistake. You know what? The more the barrier. Why not just push them up and make them all really big? Yeah, so a tiny little bit really takes very large. You can make them as big as you want. Make them as big as you want. This was a mistake. You know how you can curse them, you can bless them to make them smaller again. I just struck it with lightning before I knew that you could bless them. Unless cursing them with synchronizes is new. I never tried it because I just never did. You can bless tornadoes in existence. No more tornado. Paper tornado, cute attraction. I think you're just supposed to strike a tornado with lightning. I'm not sure how I did it. It might just have to be small tornadoes like this. This can be done without this can be done without the use of premium by just turning on natural disasters. Eventually, a tornado will spawn. Speaking of which, while we're in the Worldbox, another achievement is done by clicking these trees in this order. This will appear and you'll also get the achievement message. That is again not what I wanted to click. This will get you the corrupted trees. God mode for opening the developer's console. Find Wilhelm for, clicking the guy who makes the Wilhelm stream. The burger for clicking the burger. The pie for clicking the pie. Destroy Worldbox for literally destroying Worldbox on the main menu. Traits Explorer, unlock 20 traits, 40 traits, and 70 traits. These are I'm going to be very honest, these are actually very hard to do. Super Traits Explorer at the very least. Treasure Explorer and Great Treasure Explorer weren't hard for me because I just found creatures all over the place that had random traits. Actually, that's a lie. I literally just went to my world and went to my modded version of the game that I had already saved, and maybe it'll spawn? It's very laggy. When I had a couple creatures that were just, like, super buffed, like this guy, who had all these traits, and essentially gave me, like, half of these. Some of them can only be unlocked through certain achievements, such as this one, Immortal, through unlocking the King of Kings. These three up here, the acid ones, for completing Let's Not, the Burning Feet for completing the Hell, Bloodlust for completing the Demon, and Super Health for completing. My apologies, something got in the way there. Do not mind that. Someone was knocking on my door and it freaked me out. Looking behind myself because that is really scary. That was most unwelcome. And I just had some characters that had traits. Just had some traits. This was a modded world, so I had a lot of modded things and a lot of modded shit. So I mean, it's just kind of everywhere. Let's see. Let's go to a new world. Let's choose, say, that's lasagna. This one's always my favorite because it's, except the tiny versions. Now I never choose the tiny versions. I always go standard because standard is much more. There we go. Look how satisfying those curves are. Oh, lemon biome. Hello. It's very bright and citrusy, and I don't like it. I mean, I like it. I love it a lot. But it just hurts my eyes. Let's see. We were talking about achievements, right. So you unlock Greg, but going into your debug menu, scrolling down into setting number 8. 10. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Selecting Greg, and apparently you're just supposed to wait. Or so I'm told. You're just supposed to wait for him to spawn, but I feel like there might be some prerequisites for spawning Greg. Just personally, I really feel like it's unlikely. I haven't seen Greg once. What are you? Candy biome, get out of my sight. I don't like you. No one likes you. You get a Ninja Turtle for leveling up a turtle to level 10. Level 10 is a lot, because you have to make sure that that turtle doesn't die, as well as making sure that it does enough damage to kill things. Because turtles cannot hold weapons, they practically can't get themselves buffed. I don't recall if it said anything about it being scarred, but I don't think it. I don't think it can be scarred. It might be able to be scarred, and you might still be able to get the achievement. You know what? Let's try that right now. Let's do this, and let's do this. This turtle. Let's just this turtle. I'm going to remove slowness trait, and we're going to make him really strong. We're going to make him blessed, immune, immortal. We're gonna make him strong and tough. Make him big. We're gonna make him fast and agile. We're going to. That's really kind of all I need to do. I'll just do that. So, just in case. 20,000 health. Cool. He's very fast. And what I just do is I will simply we'll work this out together. I'll give this man a shield. Give him that. We'll heal him. Please stop moving. Stop moving. Thank you. He does quite a bit of health. Quite a bit of damage. A lot of damage. We're gonna figure this out for ourselves. Does the achievement still work if I throw a bunch of skeletons at him? He's tanking this. I mean, it's not like he's going to die anytime soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. He is really failing. It really seems like he's not going to be able to beat the shit out of any of you guys. I think we'll just wait. And see. It's only at level 1. Skeletons aren't doing anything for him. I wonder if I could put him up against a dragon and give any more XP. I do have a way to make it so that the dragon can die. All you gotta do is the dragon. You don't have to remove the strong lion trait, but I did. So he's mad, so he'll attack anything. I made him tiny, and I cursed him. Yep. And now he's at 1 HP. I wonder if he'll still give the same amount of XP, or if it's based on health. Get back here. Get back here. Fight. Oh my god. My Jesus, good golly god. Okay, so he's moving at like... He's not doing really good. I think I'm gonna take him and see if he'll fight a dragon. Yeah. I grabbed every single skeleton as on my way. That was a mistake. Come back here. Fine, fight. Or take this. So then I don't know what just happened. I really don't. I really wish I could answer what just happened, but I don't. I don't know. Level 2 now. That's all I know. He's moving slow again too. Oh, he's been crippled, that's why. Strong-minded will make him a veteran. He will... I think that's kind of all I need to do. Yeah, there we go. You destroy Crabzilla. I don't think he can. He is attacking me. He's not. Let's see if this will help him at all. That's yeah. Okay. I don't think that that's he took a lot of damage from that. Okay. I should probably move this. Okay, put shield on you. Make sure you're powered up. Okay, really fast. make him venomous. Could make him. I don't know what else this is gonna do. I have to figure out what Flesh Eater does, and I really still don't want to. It doesn't. Oh, and he's already dying. Yeah, okay. He's only level 3. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make it. So, I'm probably just going to put him in, like, first round. Put him over here. And make that first biome, set some skeletons and shit with him. I really don't want to have to do it. There you go. You can sit right there. Hang out. The skulls. Or whatever. I don't know. I'll make you better. I don't know what he eats, so he's probably going to die. We're gonna get rid of him anyway. Zach. I'm gonna go for achievements. These ones, honestly, I'm not very certain are very easy. Islander, Mainlander, and Starter are pretty easy because they just require you to complete worlds or just create worlds, and honestly, that's fine with me. Place 10,000 creatures. This is just coordinate with like every single thing that you've placed. I'm pretty sure. Like it's as in total. I think. I'm not sure. I can't confirm that, but I think it is. Considering that I got it on a mobile device before getting it on my computer, I'm pretty sure it's coordinate with creatures you've placed in total. Like throughout the whole game. Yeah, 0.14.0 444. Oh, down here there's also a boat language. I really don't recommend it. I mean, it changes everything to boat, boat, and boat ahoy, or some variation of just random combinations of. That's. We should probably say that to. We should probably tell them about that because that's not how that's supposed to work. I mean, you see that? It calls it boat. Wait, E. I didn't know that Crabzilla was boat. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Tab explosions. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. We might want to tell them about that. We might want to tell our good friends. I don't know. No more about English. You might want to tell our good friend Maxim, about this because this is an issue. I mean, I don't think it's an issue. No one really uses the boat language anyway. I just saying. You can click these, by the way. Like, you can click them on every tab. Oh, yes, I modded a game too. Before that. Before all this. Is that. And I think for now, this is where I'm going to stop. Because all of these traits, which I do recommend spawning in different types of creatures. I do recommend spawning in, like, rhino, and buffalo, and crocodiles, and frogs, and essentially the whole assortment of every creature, and you should. Demon is a really good one. Oh, look at what demons give you. Except those. You don't get that. Because that requires. Oh, or that. You don't. You can't get those. Okay. Anyway. I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. But I think before I leave it off for good, I think we should bomb this one. That's a much more effective way to do this. Yep. I think we're just gonna hide the evidence. And watch as the water caves in. I think I'm going to say goodbye because this is about all that I have to say. Thank you for watching my video on Worldbox, and I hope that you have a very nice day.